So basically, what I'm just trying to say is that you need to realize that it's not every other thing that you want which you will get. It is good to keep pushing, it is good to persist, it's good not to give up, but you also need to be logical. When I say logical, I mean you need to ask yourself, whatever it is that I am fighting to have, is it worth it? Must I fight for it? There are some things which you can just choose to let go, okay? Because, for example, let me give you an example. Well, you're now what, 11 years? So you're now an adolescent, okay? Do you have a girlfriend? No, it's okay. Right now, you should be thinking about books, but when you get older and you become an adult, you are in campus, because even in high school, you should just have friends, not really a girlfriend, per se. Now you're getting surprised where I'm heading with this. I mean to say, you can like a girl and you ask her to be your girlfriend and she says no. What happens? And Aden doesn't know how to lose. Aden doesn't know how to hear no. Aden does not accept to be told no. That is when you hear that people have committed suicide because he had a girlfriend and this girlfriend said he does not want to be your girlfriend. So this person gets very frustrated. So you need to be able to learn how to be in a situation where you are not winning, because in this life you cannot always win. In this life, sometimes you will lose. Sometimes you will lose today and win tomorrow. So what happens when you have not won today, you have lost today? What happens? You understand? So that is something I want you to think about, that I'm not asking you to start lowering your standards, but I'm just saying that in everything, if you don't get what you want, you should approach it with a calm spirit. You should approach it with a calm mind. You should not approach it with anger, because if you approach it with anger and disappointment, which is your case whenever you don't get your way, whenever you don't get what you want, if you approach it with anger, you are likely to react the wrong way, or you are likely to make the wrong decisions, the wrong judgment, and you are likely to act in the wrong manner, or you may actually even hurt other people who are involved simply because you don't want to lose. But even if you lost, or if you're in a situation where you are not winning, you should be able to approach it with grace as a Christian. You should be able to approach it calmly. You should ask yourself, how come I didn't get it? How come I didn't win? How come it didn't go my way? And then you look for answers. Sometimes you may need to talk to somebody who might tell you it's okay, do it this way, who might tell you don't worry, it will be okay, who might tell you let it go, think about something else. You understand? Anything you want to say?
I have accepted to be corrected.
I'm not even correcting you, I'm just advising you. It's not like you have done any mistake. It's not like it's a mistake. I'm just saying that there is another side of life to it, which you need to grow knowing. Because if you don't grow knowing it, it might hit you at the wrong time in life, or it might hit you at a very delicate point in your life. There is somebody, and I'm being careful here not to clearly show who that person is, but there is somebody who had studied all the way to the university and he committed suicide. There are many reasons and many theories about it, but at least the people close to that person, they clearly said that that person, he committed suicide because he failed his final exams. You understand? And he couldn't handle the fact that he has failed exams and he did not get the grades that he wanted. And now those who are close to the family, they were saying there was so much pressure from the parents and those kind of things. Now that is neither here nor there, but just the mere fact that that person committed suicide because he had not performed well in his grades. I know of another person who actually committed suicide because he was going to the university to do a certain course, which the parents had actually asked the young man to learn that particular course. And he was studying. He did, I think, 2 years or something like that. Then along the way, he felt the course was too difficult for him. And he went back to the parents and said, I am not going to continue with this course. It's too difficult for me. And I want to do something different. And the parents couldn't agree with him. So here, I don't know whether I should blame the parents or blame the young man. At least the young man was able to come and say it was difficult for him. All right. So in your case, you see this, I think I would blame the parents this time round, because in your case, I'm trying to tell you that if you are in the position such like that young man, okay, who felt like, yes, I had promised my parents I want to be a doctor, like you told me, and you are doing the course, or you reach somewhere and you feel like this is not really what you want. You see, initially you are a music person. Now you say you are into soccer, so it really doesn't matter. So it should be okay for you to tell me now that that music thing, hakuna shida, nitachezanga tu drums kwa church. Sindio? It should be okay, and say, now me, I want to do soccer. So it should be okay. So that young man actually did the right thing by saying that this is not working for me. I want to try something. I want to try something else. And we as your parents should be able to counsel you, to understand you, and to guide you appropriately, but above all, allow you to do that which you think you are capable and you are comfortable to do. So maybe the second case speaks more to the parent than to you. And I'm trying to tell you that should you do something and you feel it's a bit over and above what you expected, and you feel like you are not winning this one, do not get frustrated. Like I've said before, don't get frustrated. Instead, seek help, talk to somebody. And it doesn't have to be me. You can talk to me, you can talk to mom, you can talk to Uncle Kai, you can talk to Uncle Jeff, you can talk to Auntie Grace, you can talk to Kuku, you can talk to Kuka. There are so many people you can talk to. Okay? And just express yourself and explain yourself and say, this is what I wanted, but it's not working out for me. Now look, this is what is frustrating me, and you will get help. All right?
Yes.
But above all, the main point was, do not always believe that you will win. People who are so gifted and talented like you tend to believe that they must win all the time. So if the opposite happens, take it with grace. Be calm. Don't be angry. Don't be aggressive about it. Instead, talk to somebody. All right? So finally, your last word, and we are done with this.
I don't know what to say. I have nothing. Okay, I can say thank you for the advice that I should not always win, and I have got it.
I didn't say you should not always win, but should you not win, you should know how to handle that situation. I want you to win, but should you not win, I want you to know how to handle that situation. You understand?
Yes.
I love you as always. Give me a hug. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay.